Hello everybody, my name is here to you and welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. In the previous video, we conquered the gold mine and in this video, we'll be returning to Fourside. Now before we do anything else, I have to confess something. I am a complete moron because there is a picture location that we could have gotten like 5 times already that I have completely forgotten to get. And in my defense, it's kind of weird how you're supposed to trigger it. You have to walk on the top of the bridge. Like, I normally walk on the bottom of the bridge just because I'm weird like that, but you have to be on the higher part of the bridge to Fourside for this picture to trigger. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird location, but yeah, that's kind of the reason why it's taking me so long to get around to getting this picture. Although I will say something funny is that this one website that I like, Starman.net, the walkthrough for this game, when they're talking about the picture locations of this game, they say something along the lines of only bums walk on the lower part of the street, or something like that. So that was actually kind of funny.
Magic butterfly!
You get away from me! Get away from me! Alright, before we do anything else, I'm gonna go stop at a hotel real quick so that we can heal up our party, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, with all that taken care of, next thing we want to do is we're gonna go into the theater real quick because, once again, we have to pay off the Runaway Five's debts. So let's buy a ticket, talk to the dude. Where's the thing? There it is. And just like the theater over in Twoson, we have to go into the manager's office and give the diamond over to the person behind the counter. You have to be directly behind the counter because otherwise they'll be like, oh my god, I can't see that far. Ness, go into the thing. Go into the thing. Okay, thank you. So, you're a Runaway Five fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No, this band owes me $1 million. Yay, repeated dialogue because I pushed the wrong button. Alright, so... Okay, now we need to take out the diamond and give it to the person. Yay! That diamond! You're going to pay me with that diamond? Okay, that's fine. I'll rip up this contract. Don't tell anyone about the diamond. Now the Runaway Five are free. You should thank me. That diamond is worth maybe $50, so I gave you a bargain. Sorry about being such troublemakers. We won't be so gullible anymore. Now, well, our friends are waiting for us, baby. Let's just do this one last song and then get out of here. I love the way that the characters turn when the people are leaving the building. Alright, thanks again. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what we ain't got except freedom. Freedom's what really sought. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. I love how the guy comes in and then drags him out of there. And with that, the Runaway Five have another show they're preparing for us, so let's go check it out. That song was so beautiful. Hi, you're a friend of the Runaway Five. Did you come to see Miss Venus? Come inside quickly. Don't let the other fans see you enter. Alright, so we've heard about this singer plenty of times throughout this game. We found out where she grew up in Twoson, I believe it was. And then we found out that there are people around here who were like big fans of her, so let's finally talk to her. Oh, you're just a little kid. I'm too busy right now to give you my autograph. Maybe next time, little man. This is important to remember for later, because even though we can't get her autograph right now, there is an opportunity that we can get her autograph later in the game. It's actually going to be very important for the story. So make sure to come back here later, and in a little while there is another performance that she can perform by herself, so also keep that in mind. And right here is one of my favorite pieces of dialogue. This may be like this is definitely like my top 3 things of dialogue throughout this entire game. That's saying something when you're talking about EarthBound. I heard Venus made an appearance at the Runaway Five sale. I missed it because I went to the bathroom. I'll hate bathrooms for the rest of my life.
Oh, I can't see the Runaway Five here anymore. That's a doubt the sorry excuse of a man and become a Runaway Five groupie.
That person is so funny. This game has really good dialogue. I'm not sure if I talked about this before, but something I read was that Seijisato Itoy had written all the dialogue for himself. Written all the dialogue in this game by himself, but he didn't know how to use a computer, so he had somebody else type it for him, like one letter at a time most of the time. So that's kind of interesting to think about when you take into consideration how much dialogue there is in this game. And now we can actually go inside the department store, so let's go inside. Would you like to buy tickets to the Talah Theater? No! Oh, I see, you're not a customer. Would you like to return something? Yes. Okay, let's finally return the chicken so they can stop making that weird beeping chicken noise. I guess that's the noise of like the chicken, like, only $210. I mean, I guess that's a lot from earlier in the game, but that was not really at all worth it. We could just fight some enemies in the overworld and get like twice that much easily. I believe this right here would give you seasonings, so let's see if I'm right. Yep, it is. I'm not gonna be using seasonings that often because in my personal opinion, they just take up inventory space I could use for other stuff. So I'm not gonna be using it too often. There's some burger and food stuff over there. Oh, before I forget, if you have any important items like soundstones or town maps or anything helpful. If Paula's carrying any of that, you want to make sure to give them away to somebody else immediately, because without saying that much, Paula's not going to be that useful in the area that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Okay, this is what I ended up doing for this area. I won't be buying too many, I'll probably buy a couple things of equipment later on. But right now what I want to point out is this thing right here. This guy will give you some big bottle rockets, so yeah, I can see the future and stuff like that. I've already made that joke plenty of times since I was playing. Okay, this guy right here, he will give you some big bottle rockets that you can buy off of him, and also give you a hyper beam for Jeff, so that's a very useful equipable item that you can give him right now. Like I said a moment ago, if you have anything important like a couple life noodles or calorie sticks or anything that Paula's carrying, give them to Ness or Jeff immediately, because without spoiling too much, Paula, like I said, Paula's not going to be all that useful in the area that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So there's a few other things over here. There's a toy, there's a toy store right there. We can get some teddy bears, which I think I'm going to go get real quick. And now I have everything that I want to get, so let's talk to some of these people. When I grow up, I want to work for Ape as a programmer. Do you have any connections with this guy? No. Oh, you didn't have to answer. It was dumb of me to ask you that question. You'll say the same thing if you say yes, so it's not really so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. If you come in here, there's absolutely nothing, so I guess there's something else that we can really check out right here, so we might as well just leave right now. Oh, so you're skipping school too? I never knew she said that. That's funny. I want to save up some money and go to Summers or somewhere else to relax. I don't remember which store it is. I think it's the one that's going to be coming up right here. The this woman right here, I think if you try to buy something off her and then you leave, she'll say are you coming here to say hi? What a loser! Like that one woman in the Twoson Department Store. So, what does this guy have to say? Everything's so expensive, so I return to my hometown. So I guess that's everything we can see at the moment, so we might as well just leave right now. Goodbye, department store. We'll never miss you.
Your attention, please. With the customer from Onett, Mr. Ness, please proceed to the office of the floor. That was customer Ness, fourth floor office.
And with that, we're getting this video off here, so thank you guys so much for watching this video of EarthBound. Next time, we're going to investigate the department store to see what's going on here. And until next time, it's geared to you. Oh yeah!